know, they give it and they take it away, and then you're like, clear. Hello, everyone. Vicky Crystal and Miss Jacqueline. Right? So I was sitting here because the last message that I put out, I didn't expect Mother Gaia to bring all that forward. And yeah, beautiful. So there, I had an idea, you know, something I wanted to bring forward, but it's gone. So, and that's perfect. That's perfect. The one thing that I want to talk about is I've been doing hair a long time, and I've never, and I talked to Jackie about this, I've never seen so many young redheaded kids. I mean, redheads walk through that door every day, and they feel so Palladian to me. They are just amazing. And also, too, something else that we got into a conversation about, actually me and several clients, is, have you guys been noticing on your own body your moles changing? Like,
Yes.
yes, my moles are completely changing. And I don't mean that a mole is changing. I mean, like, I have this mole in my belly, and now it's got a lot of moles, like, and I feel like it's a galaxy. I feel like it's so part of me. Yeah, like the stars, like the coding. I mean, that's what I
Yeah.
feel like.
Wow. Yeah.
And a lot of people, that's how we got locked into the conversation, because this guy was telling me, look at these moles on my back. He goes, look at how they're all lined up. And as soon as I seen it, I seen like a star system. And he goes, yeah, they're just all appearing. And it was so funny because the day before I was looking at my belly and I was like, I never had all these on my belly. You know, I had one, but now it's like, you know, and it's just so beautiful. Also, too, if you guys are noticing, my hearing is really heightened. My hearing is sometimes like ultrasound or like a dolphin, you know what I mean? It's just that frequency of the, I can't even say the word right now. Like, I could hear him right now, but I can't say the word.
And I think of maybe like an echo.
Yeah, that's what that's like that. It's an echo. And so, yeah. And so also too, with my vision, I'm having a lot of where I can see through the dimensions. I can see them like, you know, and it just, you could, I just see them. They're like kind of like shadows and lights. And also too, with my vision, I'm having like a lot of flickers of lights in my eyes. And that's all with us, you know, it's like they're taking my words right now. So anyway, I love it. And it's just all of us, you know, we're heightening, our abilities are heightening. And so be aware of this. Notice even as you're, you know, touching something. I really understand now that my senses have heightened, how the young kids, they don't like things that don't feel good on them. They are very sensory. They want it to be very, very soft. And one of my granddaughters is that way, Chloe. And now I know why, because it feels better to the body. It doesn't feel better to the body when there's a roughness to it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, even in clothes, I put on clothes that I wore forever, and then I put them on, and then, oh, these just don't feel good, you know? So trust what's happening with your body. Trust the change that's happening, you know, and don't freak out, you know. It's all for the highest goods, you know. So if you're noticing that you're getting a lot more, you know, moles, you know, I don't fear any of that. And I know that they're showing me coding and light, because our body is a representative of us. So whatever's going on in our body is going to show up on our body.
Yeah.
You know, and I just feel like, you know, it's a beautiful, beautiful message from the solar system that I'm at, you know, and that we're all, you know, connecting into our own solar systems. And I just feel like it's just so beautiful.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely. Also, too, I've been noticing my feet. My feet. I've been having pain in these two fingers, on my right side, which is my male side, and I'm having pain in this, like it's cold right now, and these two fingers, and also in these two toes, my pinky toes, and these two. And so I've been releasing that, because I know that that's blockages that's being created, old dogma, old just stuff. So when you're going through where you're having pain, and, you know, just send love to that area. You know, I love you. We got this. We got this. We got this.
Oh my gosh.
We truly got this. And it's all going to just show up, you know,
Yes.
and send love, because whenever there's pain, it's a part of your body that's saying, pay attention to me, you know, send me love. And so, and you know, got to figure out what it is. You know, we try to figure it out. You know, because I am where I am, I automatically knew that it's on my male side. You know, and it's a blockage. I can feel it's a blockage in my hand and in my two toes, and so uh, I just allowed the masculine energy of whatever that blockage is to clear, you know. So whatever you're going through, you can pay attention to what side it is on your body, but you don't got to figure it all out. Just start sending love, because just want you to send love and then release the blockage yourself, or go to, you know, call me and, you know, we'll have a attunement and, you know, clear those blockages for you.
You know,
So, go ahead.
I was going to say, touch on, maybe people don't understand when you say male and feminine side. Determine which is which for each person. Or
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you. Beautiful question. Because on a female, the male is on the right side, unless you're left-handed. If you're left-handed, then everything is reversed.
okay.
Okay, so now on the male, you know, the male, they're wow, it's just like I'm getting reversed right now. Wow. So wow, it's just like I fell into that reverse.
Wow.
So the male feels their male side on the right side, and the feminine on, I mean, on the left side, and the feminine on the right.
So if you're right-handed, it'd be the masculine on
the feminine side.
okay.
Now, if it was a male, you
Yes.
know, that would be his feminine side.
Gotcha.
Absolutely. The right side would be his feminine side, because we carry both energy. We carry both energies of the masculine and the feminine. And so as I've been going through this transition, you know, over the last, you know, 4 or 5 days, my finger and my toes have been hurting. So I've just been really sending love. And then over the last 2 days, when I got my days off, I just really, you know, connected with Gaia and let her, and I feel it, but I don't feel it like the pressure before. I feel it as, you know, I just got to continue sending love and let it take its course.
Right.
The longer that something stays in our body, the longer it is to leave, too, also.
Yeah.
So if you held on to something for a very long time, you know, it takes some time for it to let go. And these 2 pains I've been holding on because I just didn't allow myself. But it was a great experience because I can let it go when I first felt the pain. So as we're growing and expanding and our bodies are shifting and changing, there's a lot going on. So as you guys are tuning in, have you guys been noticing that all the signs, you know, from Gaia, from the source, from you, being shown in numbers and pictures and words, things are just, you know, more synchronicities are coming in because it's you walking your path. And so once you're on your path and you haven't attached yourself to something over here, which is not bad because you're just learning that, until you jump on your path again and you're going downstream, then everything just attracts to you.
Yeah.
So it only stops when you attach yourself to something that you think you got to figure it out, heal, or whatever. You know, you have some type of attachment, and that just will always take you on a learning process. But the longer you have it, the harder it will be to get rid of. So don't even judge that. Just let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go. So, yeah, I feel like, yeah, going through a big change right now. So be honoring your system, be honoring and gentle to your system, because our bodies are completely changing. And so if you are noticing these heightens, your senses are heightening in any way, you know, be in abundance of that, be in gratitude that you are aware of that. When you catch yourself, you know, in a negative spot and you catch yourself, don't judge yourself that you caught yourself. Just be glad that you caught yourself, you know.
Yes. And forgive yourself.
Forgive yourself always. Forgive yourself always. You know, I forgive you. And say this right now. I feel like we need to do that. Thank you, Jackie. Let's forgive us. I forgive you, Vicky. I forgive you. I forgive you. I love you. I love you.
I love you.
I send love. I send love. I send love. I send love. Thank you, Vicky.
Oh
Thank you,
my
Becky, for bringing that
yes. Oh,
forward.
and thank our bodies. Oh my God.
Your
Thank you,
body.
body.
Thank you,
And
body.
be proud of your body. Be proud of yourself.
Yes, yes, yes. Be proud of yourself.
Wow, this dropped in just again, but when you were talking about seeing things, and when I was outside, and because it reminds me that I'm going to check up on this about iguanas, because I was just sitting there and my eyes turned to this part of my yard, and the first thing that popped in was iguana. And I'm going, and I saw an iguana,
Uh-huh.
and then all of a sudden they said reptiles in your yard, and I'm thinking,
Wow.
wow, right on.
Right, right. And we are so part of that. We're so part of all that. I'm trying to see if I can see.
Or even like snakes, and because they're all part of it, and turtles, and
Yeah, all of it. All of it. I
yes.
turned right to a duck too.
Wow.
Right. I just love it. So
Oh,
I don't see iguana,
okay.
but yeah, it's all perfect. Everything is perfect. Everything. Let me close the book right now. Let's see for the collective right now. What
Oh,
spirit guides out of the spirit animal book. Let's
yeah.
see what spirit animal is going to come forward right now.
Wow, that was all meant for me to talk about.
Wow, absolutely. And I've never even heard of that. It's it's called, I don't even know how you say that name. Do you see it?
Oh, ocelot, but it's like in the cat, definitely the cat
Yeah,
family, like
also
in
leopard, it says.
yes. Wow.
Wow.
It
It
looks like one of your cats.
does.
Um,
Yeah, Chase.
oh, I was just gonna say Jane.
It does. It looks just like him. I love it. It says channel your nervous energy or tensions into artistic expression. Keep that important. Wow, we need that.
Yeah.
Keep that important goal you're pushing to yourself rather than talking about it. As doing
Mm,
so will support the achievement. Disputing it will rob the goal of its energy. Wow. Be
wow.
choosy and picky in your next creative project and only go for the one that stirs your passion.
Mm,
Someone close to you will soon share something that he or she wants you to keep confident. Wow, I love that because, I went back to work as a hairdresser and I feel that um,
I have chills. Wow.
absolutely. I love it for everybody. And when you're going through the channel into your art expression, that's wise when you do that. When you got to get rid of stuff in your energy, start painting, start writing, start,
Yes.
moving, dancing, anything to just let the energy move through you.
Yes.
So I
Yeah.
love that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to send love to all of you. I got to jump off here, but I want to send love to all of you. If you are ready for an attunement, email me. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. We completely got this. Our bodies are shifting and changing into a better version of us. Are you ready?
Yes, yes, I'm ready. And celebrate your life today. Celebrate everything you have and just smile. Just radiate that smile and that laugh, and people will see it and feel it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's so amazing because I'm seeing so many uh, people on Facebook where they're taking pictures with energy around them. I'm not kidding. It's I thought it was just this one guy. Nope, it's happening. People, and it's all revealing itself. And
Yes.
I just feel very honored to be a part of it. I still love. May you be blessed.